that this past year, counselors have had difficulties keeping up with their duties since they have no longer the assistance of student aides. They were used to help with busy work, organize their offices, and run errands for them. This saved the counselors plenty of time that they were in turn able to use for helping out their assigned students. Getting rid of student aides has decreased the efficiency of the guidance office. I've also noticed that some teachers have had difficulty with grading on time. Teachers also have lives. Some work second jobs, some have kids at home, and some help out with after-school activities. That's a handful for them to juggle. 150 plus students is a lot to keep up with, and the student aides could be used to do things such as grade classwork and homework assignments. This gave teachers more time to plan engaging lessons and, more importantly, entering grades on time. I say this not to criticize teachers or guidance counselors because I know both of these jobs are very stressful and time consuming. Rather, I say this to advocate for them. They need help. Having a student aide in the classroom or office makes things run much more smoothly. Now, before I wrap things up, I know that in the past it seemed that aides were being, 1, abused, or 2, not of much use. Though these things may be true, overall, student aides are very much so needed. If you all decide to bring them back, things about this student aide course can be changed and tweaked. Being a student aide helps students learn important life skills such as communicating, professionalism, and how to do office work. I say all this to say, bringing back student aides will bring more help than harm. Thank you for your time.
Good afternoon. My name is Olenka Rogers-Wright, and I'm a senior at Laurel High School. Today I'll be discussing ways to improve student aides. As my peers have stated, student aides is an efficient way to ease teacher workload, improve skills that students use in the future, etc. Instead of outrightly removing student aides, we can alter the program so it can maintain a balance that will benefit both teachers and students. We can better this program by changing some of the requirements. One thing we can add is students making resumes. Not only do making resumes prep you for skills you need after high school, it also minimizes how many applicants for the program. Resumes is a great way for students to present themselves to the staff and exhibits dedication on the student's behalf. Another way to better the student aiding program is by enforcing quarterly projects for the student aides to check their progress inside and outside the classroom. An example of a quarterly checkup would be a lesson plan outlined and taught by the student aide. In a portfolio format, show the teacher what you have collected and the student will get a grade. This will decrease the amount of students and teachers that use this program inappropriately, and it will count for the 2 grades that teachers have to put in a week. In the past, Laurel High School had applications that students would fill out if they wanted to be a student aide, which is another way to better this program. Conclusively, we can continue by only accepting students with 3.0 and higher GPA. Typically, students with good GPAs will continue to work hard while being a student aide. These alterations can build a tenacious program that will last from generation to generation. Thank you for your time.